Welcome back to Metroid Prime. Today we hopefully finish up the entire game. We'll see. With us today is a friend of the show, Tyty.
Hello.
Who must be here to fulfill his tradition of being at the end of all LPs.
I seriously thought you were going to say fulfill the prophecy.
Fulfill the prophecy.
Yeah, also Phazon-chan is here.
Though, Phazon-chan can't say anything.
Phazon-chan is both a tardigrade who cannot talk and a plushie. So, I feel that the first one is more important than the second.
These guys are not having... They're not
No.
enjoying themselves. I wanted to do a dash jump off of them, but... Okay, I'll settle for one guy going to space instead.
Why do they keep doing that?
I don't know, the plasma beam just really messes up with their acceleration,
yeah, like
I think.
it really messes with their physics or something, because they just decide, like, okay, I'm going to space now.
It's like you're lighting the fumes of the fuel coming out of their backs on fire.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Stop making sense, Tyty. This isn't what we're here for.
So we're gonna enter into the Phazon mines through the back door here.
Bad idea, mind.
Yep. And so this will get us about down to the second floor. Like halfway through the second floor. So that's actually a handy place to come in from. Though obviously you're not meant to come in this way normally because you need power bombs to get here, but we've sequence broken every power bomb in the game basically.
Hi, Phazon-chan.
It's the delicious blue stuff.
It looks like bubblegum.
The worst
Delicious
bubblegum.
mutagenic bubblegum. What's your favourite flavour of mutagens?
Grape.
Oh, you see, I prefer the strawberry ones, but that's because I like really sweet things.
You just like it when the strawberries explode and set you on fire.
I don't like it when it does that, but it is funny.
Hi!
Hello.
I was incredibly rude to that man.
One day, FP, we will explain the thing with the exploding strawberries, because I don't think we've explained it.
Oh no, we definitely did. I'm pretty
You
sure
did.
we did Space Station 13
Okay.
stories.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
We have some fun Space Station 13 stories.
We haven't played lately enough though, so we don't have any new ones.
Yeah, like the
But
time
that's okay.
Tyty made exploding healing mead and confused the fuck out of all of us because we drank it, exploded, and nothing happened.
It blew off my leg, but I was still okay after.
I mean, if it blew off your leg, I don't think you were okay.
Let's just sit
The
here and listen to
wound
the killing floor
healed.
music again. It's 'cause
Seriously, this is straight from Killing Floor, and you cannot convince me otherwise.
It's because we came in the wrong way, his trigger didn't start.
He looks real mad.
He is real mad, but we have Plasma Beam, and it means that he's a real chump.
You also only have 4 energy tanks, so he can probably kill you in like 3 hits.
Yeah, but it's a Retro Studios Shockwave boss. It's no problem.
He even shoots out shockwaves as he dies.
Yeah. No, the guys that might actually hurt me are the ice pirates here.
Okay, so I blinked and I think I missed that entire fight.
Yeah.
Like, I was fiddling with a thing on my desk for a couple of seconds and all of a sudden the boss is dead. We spent like 5-10 minutes on that boss in the regular run.
I don't think it took that long, but it did take a minute or two.
Yeah, not to, like, you know, understate your abilities or anything like that. I just have a weird sense of time.
Oh no, the evil poison gas.
Poison
No.
gas blobs. They're not
Like
blobs.
some kind of weird fart balls.
See, the poison gas room always sort of confused me, because isn't Samus supposed to have like environmental filters on her suit.
What I assumed is that it's
True.
like corrosive gas, and it's actually affecting the suit integrity.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
That does actually make sense.
Skipping energy tanks in the name of a challenge.
Oh yeah.
4 should be enough. It'll make for a decently difficult battle.
Will it though?
Yeah.
It's just making me remember that when I was a kid, I couldn't beat Meta Ridley with all of the energy tanks.
When I was a kid, I could beat Super Metroid, but as an adult, I couldn't get past the room where you get the mothball because I just didn't know how to get out of the room.
Funny, because as an adult,
Wow, that guy went high.
I struggled also with Super Metroid.
Yeah, like, May played it for the first time before she went on holiday, and she had a pretty okay time with it, but May's some kind of wizard.
Grab that just for posterity. Why was I hearing, like, save station noises in the background? Maybe I'm moving too fast for the game, doesn't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, maybe the game is very, very confused right now.
Or you and Tanks accidentally put them in as music.
I don't think so.
So FP, I have a very important question for you.
Yeah?
What does Samus think about when she's not killing space pirates?
Probably Metroids.
The
And
baby.
how it's too bad that they are bad.
Sorry, that is a thing that Tanks specifically asked me to ask you.
So this guy is invisible, but since we have X-ray visor early, we can actually see him. Oh wow, I did not mean to do that fast. I expected him to block that. I'm glad
Gotta
I
go
called
fast.
I'm glad I called attention to him before I blew him up.
But
It's
yeah,
normally a hard fight, yeah.
No, what do you think? What do you think she thinks about Tyty?
The baby.
But the baby doesn't exist at this point.
Ah,
Ridley. Oh shit, that was a fast powerbomb maze. Too bad they don't get that at AGDQ.
maybe lunch.
she thinks about the nice clubhouse sandwiches the spacebar has.
Or her cat.
Pickles.
Yeah, that's a good name for a cat, by the way.
Thanks, T-Sty. And thanks everybody else that's been drawing images.
Oh, they've been so much fun to look at.
Yep.
I like the one of her with a giant tardigrade just draped over her head, and she looks really upset about it. Tardigrades aren't that big, but I'm willing to.
It was a
hand
plush.
wave. Oh, was it a plush? I thought it was just like an actual tardigrade.
No, this is me making shit up.
Okay. Like,
Who
I
knows,
would have
maybe-
believed you.
I know you would.
Maybe in outer space the tardigrades do come that big.
We actually know how big tardigrades are in space because we sent some to space.
But these aren't Earth tardigrades in space. They're
Alright,
space
that did not
tardigrades.
work.
It's different.
I thought a powerbomb might actually hurt those things.
No.
That's annoying.
Also, Space
There goes my
Tardigrades
fucking
is my
health.
new game. I would totally play a game about being a tardigrade in space. But actually, honestly, that game would have no challenge to it because tardigrades are immortal.
The point is you just float around looking at space stuff.
Yeah. Tyty, did I ever tell you about the time I had a dream that a game existed and I woke up and I was really disappointed that it didn't exist?
I've had those.
Okay, so one time I had a dream that Platinum made a One Punch Man video game, and I woke up and I wanted to kill myself because I did not exist in a world where there is a One Punch Man game made by Platinum.
Maybe you're just seeing the future and it's gonna happen eventually.
I had a
Like,
dream.
I have never been so disappointed first thing in the morning.
I had a dream a couple weeks ago that was like it was a game. I had like my Fates avatar in it with like Dark Souls combat and like I don't know. It was just really cool. I don't know. It was weird.
I have really weird dreams.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's Mushroom Town a little bit.
Okay.
But not too much.
Thanks to the shitty quality of the screen share, it doesn't matter.
I'll just avoid looking at them too long for your sake.
Okay. Now I'll tell you about this weird dream I had where we all went to Poorly Written Novel's house and had a potluck.
That's a good dream.
And then I got mad at everybody because everybody brought mushroom dishes.
Well, I'm sorry Canadian pizza has mushroom on it.
You should be.
I can't change the toppings, though. I'm not the one who came up with them.
It was me.
God damn it, FP. You ruined Christmas.
I ruined Christmas pizza.
I mean, Japan has Christmas KFC. Like, that's a Japan thing.
That they definitely do.
But yeah, Japan, like, this is a thing me and Novel were discussing last night. Like, you have to order your bucket of KFC for Christmas, like, months in advance.
Yeah.
That's where you don't go to KFC on Christmas in Japan.
Yeah, you go the day after.
See, what KFC did is they tricked everyone in Japan into thinking it was a sort of thing people do. And then it became a thing people do.
Alright, Faye, so we are going into one of the mushroom areas, and I have to do a sequence break in here, and I may fail it a couple times just because it's a difficult one.
Okay.
So, feel free to stop paying attention for a little while.
Glad I have your permission.
Yeah, I will let you know when we are not.
I don't normally get your permission. This is new and exciting for me.
It's early enough in the session that I can give you permission.
I know.
It's okay. I'll just play Hyrule Warriors instead.
Or you just talk with Tyty, have a friendly conversation.
Well, currently I'm scrolling through Twitter and a friend of mine posted a gif of a skeleton kicking another skeleton across the room. I'm retweeting that. There we go.
Nice.
I retweeted that.
Alright, so the trick I have to do in here is I don't have grapple beam at this point. Normally what you do...
Oh, no, you don't.
Normally you grapple beam across... I didn't know you could freeze those guys. But you can grapple across him, or using him. Instead, what I have to do is I have to do a long spring space jump to get onto that mushroom over there. So let's try it. Nope, missed once. Alright. But yeah, so it drops me down here and I have to work my way around again. But so we may be doing that a couple times. It takes me usually a few times to get it, but I practiced it recently, so...
Oh. Am I paying attention again? Okay.
No.
Okay.
I mean, you can still talk. It's just a matter of, like, you don't want to probably watch mushrooms right now.
Well, no. Mushrooms aren't my friends.
No.
At all.
And I have to make a long jump across them, and if I fall down into below areas that you don't want to see.
I was gonna comment that I've actually never seen this jump.
It's hard.
Well, I think during the AGDQ stream, they actually lost stream during this point, so...
There we go.
Yay.
Alright, there's another mushroom room, but I know how to get through that one way faster. So, don't worry about it.
Also, that is a really good skeleton gif.
Right? Please make that skeleton gif the title card for this episode, FP.
Oh no, I can't because of art from people.
We can pretend that Samus' skeleton, she's kicking a human Ridley across the room.
I'll Photoshop the X-ray visor on top of it.
There you go. That can be Tyty's contribution. I knew bringing you on board was a good idea. I mean, also it was prophesized, so... It was as told in the scrolls.
As told in that one scan data that FP skipped.
Oh, I'm probably not able to get to the missile recharge because of where I am. Oh well. It's not a big deal.
Who needs missiles?
So the trick here is just I need to get to the door up there, but I can just do a ghetto jump off of some of the wall geometry right here, and it's like no problem. 1 or 2 jumps, and there we go.
Why is it called a ghetto jump? I don't... Okay.
I have no idea.
The first person to do it called it that, and
Yeah.
I think
just as a like reference to it's a weird jump.
It's a very basically quote unquote ghetto way of doing a speedrun trick because you just kind of rub up against the geometry and jump till it works.
I suppose that might be
That
it.
reminds me of the conversation we had when May was doing Super Metroid, where we genuinely could not figure out the origin of the term shine sparking.
I don't know where that comes from either. It might
It's
be in like the
official
manual.
now.
It's official now because it's part of the. It's in Other M as an official move.
Yeah, but like, where did the phrase come from?
No
Like,
clue.
nobody knows. I attempted to look it up, and I just couldn't.
So, real fast showing off this, I learned that you can get through this room as well without Spider Ball pretty easily. There's just like a ledge that you can jump up to up here from this rock. And of course, I'm not going to get it very well. And then from up here, you just jump over to this bit, and then to the platform. And then from here, normally again you use Grapple Beam, but as it turns out, this is actually a super easy spring jump to make.
Huh.
No fancy business required.
Well, okay then.
And then just shoot some guy here. Oh, there's 2 wave pirates. I forgot about that. It's
Oh
not-
my god, I thought you said wife pirates. Like, wait, what?
2 pirate waifus.
Oh no.
Agoo.
No.
Plasma Pirate is my waifu.
Ice. She's so cold to me.
So tsundere.
Let's save because we're right next to a mega pirate.
There's no saving this commentary now.
But there is saving the game.